cooking in quarantine right here live in my kitchen because we can. We have nothing else to do, so might as well just hang out in my kitchen and learn something simple because you can do it at home with your kids. If you can't, come here and I'll teach your kids. Get them off the Xbox, guys. What's the first thing we do when we come in cooking with quarantine? We drink. Why? Because our premier tells us, let's drink. Let's do it. Today it's red wine, guys. Nothing but red wine. Nice Sicilian red wine is gonna happen. Thank you, Marco at Venator. Beautiful dish, guys, we got going today. Nice little lasagna, a little mushroom, portobello mushroom with some leeks, cream, reduction. Okay, get some garlic going. What do you guys say? You guys capable of doing that? You got your kids ready? This is gonna be very simple, guys. Sound, the beautiful sound of alcohol. Okay, calm it down just a little bit now, huh? Everybody's all excited at home. What did you guys do today? Not much? You know what I did? I slept. I slept and I napped, I slept and I napped, and I slept and I napped, and then I said, what am I gonna make today? I know exactly what I make. To my cameraman Capaccia, to all of you back home, cheers. Let's get this show on the road. So good. So good, thank you, Marco. Okay, very simple, guys. Portobello mushroom. We're gonna use a lot of them today. Portobello mushroom. You do not wash mushroom because they absorb the water and you don't want that. You clean it with a nice little rag. I've done already. Get rid of all the dirt. Cut them in half and then we're gonna cut little nicks. Remember, guys, technique doesn't matter about technique. As long as you have little thin slices of mushroom at the end, that's all that I need in this sauce. You're gonna see it's very simple. You don't need much more than this. Just don't cut your fingers, kids. Take your time. It's not a rush, but in the end result, you're gonna see it's gonna be beautiful. Everybody's been asking me to make a lasagna, but you're gonna see this. This pasta you can do with any type of pasta, this sauce. It's very simple. Mushrooms, portobello mushrooms, leeks, a little bit of garlic, olive oil, simple. Look at that, not more than that. Let's do two more. Let's add more mushrooms. I like mushrooms. Mushrooms will shrink as you cook, right? So let's just keep chopping. I know it's boring, right, to watch me chop, but you know what? Sometimes I feel like chopping. I don't feel like prepping. I want you guys to see that I do all this back home. So what do? We take our pan and we get them in here. Nice. What else do we need on this? Some olive oil. Get some olive oil in there. All nice. This pan's already preheated. And you want a nice amount. Now that sizzling that you're hearing, that's all the water in the portobello that's coming down. Okay, you want that to come. It's gonna make that little noise. So let it sear. It's gonna come down, they're gonna shrink, and it's okay. Get it all in there. Now while this is going, I got my salted water going, because we're not gonna wait 15 minutes to watch water boil. So what are we gonna do, guys? Fresh pasta. We're gonna take these lasagna sheets. We'll take 5, because 5 will make 10. How do we make 10 with 5? Hey kids, how do you make 10 with 5? Cut it in half, right? Divide everything by 2. Simple math. Look how beautiful that is. Now we have 10 sheets, they're ready to go. But before we do that, we're gonna continue with our leeks. Leeks, guys. Get rid of the ends, you don't need them. What you wanna do here, get rid of the ends, don't need them too. But you're gonna open them up, give it a little quick rinse. Now, this is where it becomes a little difficult. Fold, get in, slice it in half. Take it again, turn it over, slice it in half. So what do we have when we slice it 2-3 times? We have quarters. Now you want to cut this nice and thin. You don't want these thick, because this is what's going to be the mixture in your palate when you're getting it all done. All those mushrooms are now shrinking, right? You're gonna get all these leeks all nice and thin slices. Got a little bit of Van Halen playing in the background, eh? What do? We're gonna grab this, pick it up, add it to your mushrooms. This sauce is gonna be amazing, guys. Okay? They're all mixed up nice. What else do we need in here? This is gonna reduce. What else do we need, guys, in the pasta? We all need garlic. Let's chop some garlic. Today you're gonna watch me chop garlic. You don't want small pieces. You want to take it on the length. You want the long length. right? So when you cut, you don't have to be so specific about technique because again, nobody cares about technique. As long as you have it nicely thin chopped, watch your fingers, and in the end you're going to get some nice garlic pieces in there. And we're going to add that to our leeks. Beautiful. Done. What else do we need? This is all reducing. We're going to add our lasagna that we cut 5 into 2. Makes what? 10. You're going to put them one by one. You add them all in one shot, they can stick. Kids are watching, they're probably calculating. Does he really have 10? Yes, there's 10 because I took 5 and I divided them by 2. Leave them in there. Now, what you want to do is just give it a little shake. Give it a little shake so you make sure your lasagna doesn't stick. While this is going, what are we going to do? We're going to reduce. We're going to take 2 cups of chicken broth. I've already pre-measured 2 cups of chicken broth in here. I use no salt because I don't like salt and we don't want salt. So we're going to add that right in here. And this is going to reduce. That's going to reduce. While she's reducing, what do we do, guys? We have time on our hands. We drink. Cheers to all of you. I want to take the time right now to thank everybody that has been tuning into the show. We got 10,000 likes on our All-American Burger with truffle flies. Thank you, everybody around the world that is watching and tuning in. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. I couldn't have done it without my sponsors, Casablanca Poissonnerie, Barry Meats, Venator Wines, everybody that keeps coming in. Thank you so much, Marie and Andrew. I love you guys for this show. Let's prep. We need some bread. Everybody needs some bread in life. Nice thin slices of bread, right? Because we're going to serve this with our pasta. While that's reducing, do a little bit of garlic bread. Put it on the barbecue. Everybody knows I love my barbecue, right? Love my barbecue. If you can do it on a nice skillet that's got, you know, those lines and stuff, whatever the hell that's called, I'll just put it right there. I'm going to get it going. Get some marks on my bread while this is reducing. Check out our pasta. This is coming into a boil. You want to get this all nice. What else do we need to add now? We're going to add a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Beautiful. Next, what else do we need, guys? What else do we need? Check out our bread. Get some marks in there. Almost done. This is coming to a boil. We're going to prep cream. Now before we put this cream in, we want to make sure that this comes to a full boil. The cream is going to come in all nice. It's going to reduce at least a half. While we're waiting on that, I want to thank everybody again that's been sending us messages. Along with La Barbera Distribution and Cooking with Sandra, we fed another 24 kids with some dry goods. You guys keep sending us those messages. If you're in need, there's no embarrassment. There's nothing we can do. We can figure it out. We're going to send you that stuff because we can. And this time of need, and everybody's at home, and we're not working, whatever it is, we can help. We can help. Give us a shout. All right? Now, I'm going to check out our bread real quick. Beautiful. Now this is reducing. What are we going to do? We're going to add our cream to this. This cream's going to come nice. It's going to boil. Now this takes a little bit of time. But in the meantime, while this is coming all together, we're going to remove our lasagna. You want to take your lasagna out and you just want to touch it. It's nice and thin. I'm going to get rid of him. He's done. Prep him and we're going to drain him. And we're going to properly select him in there. Get rid of this guy. I don't need him anymore. Check on your bread. We don't want to burn these bad boys. Done. Now we're going to rest these guys all nice. Drain them because we're going to add them to our sauce. We're going to add them. You want to make sure you get all that water out. You don't want to add more water to your sauce. Beautiful. Done. Our breads are done. To get this guy out of the way. And what do we do on him? What do we do with our bread, guys? Drizzle some olive oil. All nice. Done. If you want to get a little fancy with it, take a garlic, open it up, and rub some garlic on there. Tonight there's no garlic in it. If you want to, you can. It's very simple. Just peel it open fresh. Nothing wrong with that. And you're going to split it open. You're going to take your garlic and you're going to rub. Rub your garlic, guys. Eh? I told you this before. Rub. Got to rub your garlic. Enjoy it. Fresh flavor of garlic. Why are you doing this? Because you have the time. We all have the time. We're all in quarantine. Rub the edges. Get all into that bread you want to get in there because you have the time to do it. You don't want little chops of garlic and all that stuff. You don't want to do that. And if you want, add a little more olive oil. Beautiful. We're going to set these guys aside. We're going to use them for our plating. We're going to check on our cream. Look at that. It's coming in nice. We're going to reduce. And now we're going to bring the lasagna. We're going to go one by one, guys. We're going to add them. Get them in there nice. Now what's happening with this is the lasagna is infusing with your sauce. I don't understand people that just put lasagna or pasta in a dish and they put the sauce right on top. You don't want to do that with pasta. Pasta, you want it mixed with your sauce. And yes, lasagna can get hot. That's fine. Look, we're live. I'm hot. I'm getting my fingers burnt. Do I care? No. You know why? Because I really don't care. I got the time to do this, guys. And you kids at home, you can do this too. Now, I'm not going to put all 10 because I want to make sure that I can plate this thing properly for you back home, okay? Because nobody wants to watch me doing 2-3 plates. Now, I'm going to get this guy all nice. What am I going to do? I'm going to start plating our dish, guys. What's happening is here the lasagna now got the flavor. It's in. So what are we going to do? We're going to prep him all nice. We're going to bring him to the table and you're going to prep. What you want to start here with is a nice base of sauce right at the bottom. Why? Because you don't want your lasagna to get all sticky at the bottom of there, right? And you're going to grab your lasagna ever so lightly. And you're just going to fold it in there nice. Ever so nice, ever so gently, just get it in there. A little bit of Cabo Wabo playing in the background. My boy Mike Tortorici, best freaking road trip I've ever done in my life, buddy. Love you. Couldn't have done it without you. Couldn't have done it without you. Now you pick up all that mushrooms flavor. Look at that, just set it all nice. You don't want sauce now because you have enough sauce. You just want the texture of everything put on top of there. Done. Okay, and now what do? We're gonna add some tarragon. Tarragon, simple, simple, simple tarragon. We're gonna just take it, we're gonna chop it nice. You don't want basil leaf, you don't want anything else, you don't want parsley, you want tarragon. You're gonna put it on there nice. Serve it with a nice piece of bread. Okay, you can take it, you can slice it in half if you wanna slice it in half. If you wanna put it one, you put it on one. And then what do you do before you serve, guys? We clean our plate because everybody deserves a nice clean plate. This is very simple. It's a portobello mushroom with leeks, with lasagna pasta, fresh. Always use fresh ingredients, guys. Remember what I said. Kids in need, give us a text message. We'll get those stuff out for you. La Barbera Distribution, thank you so much. Everybody, thank you for tuning in. 10,000 likes on my All-American Burger. I love you guys all. Cheers. Till tomorrow. Good night.